Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus...
That ain't gonna work. I can't bring it right now.
Don't worry about the legal repercussions. The LSPD wouldn't dare look into it. One would not defecate in their own backyard, so to speak. Not without landing themselves in the proverbial dookie.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
gotta fall back! Die, motherfucker! We got a soldier down!
Make sure you look after Exhibit A.
I will fuck you up, motherfucker! cocksucker? Serious? I got a bullet just for you.
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Paleto Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing sewn up, and that's where we come in. That was some admirable work, officer. Now we're ready.
Hey! I've been there.
You owe me $20.
How you doing?
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts. The first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch.
Goodbye, friend. My brother's getting out of jail.
Hey, boss.
All right. coordinates your way.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin Bell employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today. Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple Cluckin Bell employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
Crazy.
That's him. Can you locate the laptop? The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike. Let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed. I heard this guy's been living out here on the DL. Not easy in a truck stacked with so much tech. It has its own gravitational pull. accessible. You got it? Excellent. That device is our key to commandeering the train, and other fun besides. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls. Gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead!
Ain't nowhere.
No way!
As soon as you have the keys, you should be able to access the train.
Vamos! Fucking nuts!
Suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network. No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks. Okay, progress update. The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage, where it will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming together. Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice. So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start? All right, sending you the target coordinates now. I'm sending you some visual ID of our targets. Make sure to familiarize yourself.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's armor and masks. We don't want anyone at the Cluckin factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face. This group is more, how do I put it, up and coming than the other gangs we have in our sights. So their equipment will be subpar, but easier to steal. The LSPD regard this gang as small fry in the veritable ocean of felons we have here in southern San Andreas.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
I advise you to not reduce your speed.
You're going down, full force.
Oye, Cerote, busca cierto. Mareros, tenemos a alguien herido.
I'm reloading as fast as I can. Hey, oh, fuck, homies. Look at this dumbass. Everybody down. Oh, man, we got the homies down. Yeah, we don't mind a puta grande, puto.
Mareros, pónganse, cúbranse.
La vara rifa.
Pinches balas resbalosas.
Marabunta para siempre. Acá morado.
You're making commendable progress. Once we grab weapons and gear, we'll have everything we need. Kit secure. Bring it all back to the lockup. Just to be clear, we need at least one set of equipment, but you don't have to stop there. If you want to pay each target a visit, be my guest. Whatever you grab, we'll make sure it's available when we hit the factory. It's safe to say that any affected groups will be better prepared next time. Keep that in the back of your mind if you plan on coming back for a getaway car. These weapons and gear can never be traced to us. Just what you need to go up against an adversary with the LSPD in their pocket. We'll need a getaway vehicle with a similar provenance. That's for another day. Weapons, check. Gear, check. If you want more options, feel free to take them. Received. I'll stash the others in case you change.
Hey, looking forward to seeing you on set, buddy.
Listen, I just bought a killer new accordion. Yeah, you should totally come over and try
You
it
need some
out.
walking lessons.
job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a Cluckin Bell factory overrun by the cartel, we should discuss your means of escape. Next. Salutations. There are 3 potential getaway vehicles spread across these locations.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckin Bell with all your extremities intact, but we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities.
Hey, it's one more
If the
little thing
car
I gotta
ends
do.
up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets. Okay, we got 3 cars from 3 gangs, but you only need 1 to get away from the Cluckin Bell factory. Though all these cars differ in quality, you can safely assume all of these locations will have men with guns on standby. Be prepared to deal with any so-called fuck shit. I should remind you, these groups are the same people you may have visited when sourcing your equipment. If you pay the same crew another visit, expect increased security. You finessed these degenerates last time, but don't underestimate their ability to adapt. Even when it comes to their rusty-ass car, you will find more resistance. This neighborhood is typically Lost MC territory. I'm frankly surprised these guys are able to operate here. And they don't exactly have state-of-the-art security in place. The locked garage would be the safest spot they can afford to store the vehicle. If you see it, find a way to open it. Back to these guys? They're gonna start to wonder what they did to piss you off.
You're dead now, fuckers! I got 3 low! Son of a bitch! Ow! Everybody get down, look out! Oh man, we got the homie down!
¡La Mara para siempre! ¿Qué demonios? Vale verga, man. I'll fuck you up.
Here's a garage where we can store the car for now. Excellent choice. We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too. You will choice of vehicle. Send me a message. Hey, so I understand that your MO is up to you, but there are steps you can take to ensure the element of surprise is on you. Details incoming. Meanwhile, make your way to the Cluckin outlet on Innocence Boulevard.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos. So when an unscheduled train delivery arrives at the factory, they just wave you through. So our primary objective is to locate their depot and sabotage their fleet of delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find a key card that'll allow us access to the factory's restricted areas. Oh, and keep an eye out for a driver uniform. That could come in handy for getting into the depot to hit the trucks. Okay, remember that laptop you got me? I found a schedule on it that says there should be delivery vans leaving this establishment any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna hit them. I appreciate that hacking device you confiscated. Couldn't do this without it. Damn, data's incomplete. If we hack additional vans, we can patch the information. If you see a uniform, take it. Might as well buy some time by playing the part. Plus, it's a rare chance to express your theatrical side. These guys won't be happy that someone's messing with their GPS. Stay vigilant. We've got the location. Don't worry about the van's drivers warning their collaboration is at the garage. They won't suspect this is part of a coordinated attack. They'll just assume it's another day in Los Santos. Okay, keep things quiet and this will be easy. Means the factory won't be expecting us at all. All you gotta do is sabotage the trucks and grab a key card. If you wipe the CCTV, they'll be none the wiser. But listen, if you want to blow the trucks up, there's no way of keeping that on the down low. You'll be alerting the whole cartel that you're coming for them. But hey, maybe that's your style.
No, pendejo, you know where you're at? ¡Qué locura! Fuck you! Hey, cuidado ese! Hey, douchebag! Where you gonna go? ¡Hazte la chingada! You bitch!
When you've dealt with the trucks, find that key card.
¡Cáele, puto! ¡Yo te mato! Fucking animal. Are you fucking asshole? ¡Órale! ¡Cáele, puto! Hey, bitch! Fucking puto! kill you, motherfucker! Are you bitch? Yeah, you're fucking dead now!
Hey, sounds like one of the guards informed the factory. They know you're coming.
What's up, fucking snack? Fuck you, punk! Watch out, Holmes!
All right, with the key card, the factory's gonna be easy to infiltrate. Get out of there. Now the cartel are onto us. We need to move fast. This is it. You're on the cartel's radar now. So we gotta strike and strike hard. I'll be in touch, so be ready.
Hey. So what you looking for?
Hey, sometimes in the field, we meet the unexpected. And at that point, one must abandon all subtlety and get the job done. I pass no judgment for that. Though in this case, it does mean the cartel will be ready for you when you return for the raid.
I was gonna call you.
It's hard to get time off at the moment. I don't eat that stuff anymore, Mama. I'm a vegan now. Hey, let's go play golf this weekend. I'll hold you to that.
Hey, it's my pleasure to inform you that we have officially completed all necessary preparations to move forward with the Cluckin Bell operation at your earliest convenience. Let's make this happen. It all culminates here, my friend. I've been on the radios, and after deciphering some mediocre code words, it sounds like they're expecting a robbery. I suggest you elegantly fuck their shit up regardless. I'm sure it's hard not to focus on the guys trying to kill you, but remember, we're here for the operation, not the people. Acquire the cocaine, clear the safe, get the hell out. If you want to refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Whoa!
Give me some cover, cabrones! Aguas! Find cover! Come on, motherfucker! Hey, he's hit! He's hit! Help him!
Down! Gigi's down! Die, motherfucker!
I need cover!
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
What the fuck? Give me cover, El soldado is down! Aquí estoy! Here.
¿De dónde eres?
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but grab as much cocaine as you can carry.
Fuck! Don't shoot! Come on, man! I ain't ready to die, man! Oh, shit! You padlock the doors! ¡Amigos! ¡Necesitamos ayuda! He got hit! Overhaul!
Okay, the safe is... You know what to do.
I'm done with this shit! Die, asshole, die!
Unless you want to find the key, head towards the office and do not cease fire.
Move in!
Be advised, shooting anyone could trigger further alarms. It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
Somebody's hit! Ayúdale! Cover me, amigo!
The office alarm's been triggered.
Fuck it, asshole! Get lost, puto!
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack. It's safe to assume you didn't read the manual for the hacking device you picked up, correct? Well, I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal, and it should jump on the connection. If you're seeing blue, keep going in that direction. Red, you're off course. There could be multiple points, so keep walking till you found them. Keep going. You need to secure more data before you have the complete access code.
You fucking level! Doing around here? Oh, fuck! Vamos! You cock!
Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
You motherfucker! Hey, pendejo, you know where you're at?
The safe's code should show up on the hacking device.
You lucky son of a bitch! You're
Well
dead!
executed. Time to go. Alright, I'd say it's about time for you to get out of there. There's a healthy mix of cops and cartel ready to gun you down on your way out. So be ready. Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. I strongly advise you make your way to the getaway vehicle. I can confirm it's still where you left it. An inauspicious means of escape, but a means of escape nonetheless. Okay, see that anybody chasing you is appropriately shaken, stirred, or otherwise dispatched. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lockup alone with the deliverables.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
Once their ears start ringing, the cartel and associated cops will process just how severely their operation's been sabotaged. No cocaine, no cash, and nobody to blame. The less evolved part of me can't help but smile at the thought of them losing their collective shit.
No sign of the suspect at the location. Request assistance. Eye in the sky has no visual. We can't have the LSPD jeopardize our HQ. Not now. Lose them. I gotta admit, quite apart from this being a matter of principle, our whole operation has livened up my day-to-day considerably. Makes a pleasant change from people holding up 24/7 stores. In case you were wondering what I intend to do with the illegal narcotics you've so adroitly seized, I've made arrangements with the representative of a local businessman to take them off your hands and pay you well. See you shortly. They've lost you.
Oh my god, traffic by Galileo Park.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate. Hello? I wanted to confirm that your compensation is in your account. And of course, to congratulate you again on a successful operation. Our efforts to derail the Cluckin cartel's efforts were indeed effective, but it won't be long before they and their corrupt counterparts in the LSPD rebuild their little enterprise. Each and every time we knock them back down, I'll ensure it's worth your while. Effenberger out.
great, a customer. I really don't want to be here today. No exchanges. Did I mention that? This feels so old-fashioned, buying clothes in person rather than online. I buy all my clothes online with an app that fits them to a 3D model of my body type. If you could make it quick, I was in the middle of a blog post. We just have the sizes on the rack, so don't bother asking. Why does someone always come in just when I'm about to take a break? This is the latest collection, if you can believe it. they seem to do is cover the shifts of girls who've been sacked for getting too fat. There you go. Maybe it will suit you one day. I really need a snack. All I've eaten today is romaine lettuce.